Hello and welcome back to Be Happy. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do, I think, mainly for this episode is I do really need to try and get to the alvery stage. Um, yeah, and I think probably I feel like the spruce just take longer to grow than oak trees. You watched the end of my last episode. The oak tree I grew in about 2 seconds. The spruce taking much longer. I don't know why that is. Let's put some more. Another thing I could do as well is just plant a lot more trees. So I might actually do that. I'm not going to exhaust this though. I mean, I've got enough space over here, so I may as well use it, I suppose. Because I do need a lot more wood. It's going to take forever to do that otherwise. Alright, but I mean, no, I could easily get more spruce, I suppose. But meh. Alright, let's, I guess we'll do the quick thing that I like to do sometimes, which is the rooted drone thing. Just to see if I can get, this. Yeah. Now I do need to do this thing. I'm pretty sure if I take the growth medium, what have I got in there? Water and growth medium. It says in progress. I don't know what's in progress. I wonder what the if I take the glass cylinder, I wonder how much of that is actually going to take from it. It might be a lower amount. That would be what I was hoping. If it's just the same, it's going to be useless then. Because obviously I'm going to want to, I don't know, I mean I could have multiple of these, but whether that will be useful or whether it will just be worth trying to... Oh, it's empty now. Huh, I didn't do much. Yeah, well, oh well. Let me just check this then. It's empty. And I should be able to just put this in, right? Okay. So I could be able to, I perhaps can make something with this. Let me just see. See, the feeling I get is that this growth medium, I think is the source for everything. Or it might be the bacteria. It's yeah. I feel like it's probably not that hard to remember. I'm like probably about 40% of the way there. I mean, I know all the names of things, I remember all the names of the things, but once I remember it, because I have to remember it really, because it's quite an important thing. It's unfortunate, and I prefer not to, but fuck it. Yeah, so you can put bone meal and blaze powder in, but what I want to put in is wheat. So let's do that. Alright, so we're going to see what happens if I put in wheat with this stuff. So wheat in here. There we go. It's turning it into bacteria then. Not like that, it's not. So it's going to take 33 wheat from the looks of it. Wow. It's going to need a lot more growth medium than that. So yeah, the problem is you need a lot of this stuff, so that's going to be difficult to get. Huh. Well, that is a lot. We also need bone meal. And what would did I actually do the bone meal? I need to make sure I've got these resources going. I think to be honest, I should be alright on this stuff. But it is. This was the clay. Yeah, you see, I am going to probably want to have the skeletal going at some point. Maybe not quite yet though. I get some interesting mutations with regards to the flowers. Let's have a look at those. Okay. What the fuck is that? That is a daffodil poppy hybrid. Interesting. But yeah, I think at this point I'm going to want to... it's kind of time to get rid of this stuff. Well, I don't know. There's some interesting stuff going on here. Sky blue is totally... See, something like that is probably not too bad an idea to keep. Because it's completely settled there. Yeah, I mean, like some of these mid-range ones are probably not that useful. I'm probably not going to want to use them. Yeah. And also, some of this stuff I'm going to want to just convert straight up into... probably should head back just in case you get a mob spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there does come a point where I have to say... I was thinking maybe that the thing would actually end on light brown, because I was thinking maybe that would be a point where there's no further mutations. I did actually want to look at that. Are there any which have got no further mutations? Let me think of something that really might not have any. Will that black? Will that cause? No, that will have. I think they've all got further mutations, which is odd. What might not have any further mutations? Purple, maybe? The purple is huge with regards to that. I'm surprised I haven't got dull red yet. It's kind of interesting, the colours here. They all seem to just like lap up, always go to each other. Well, you can't make white. I think that's probably the only one you can't make. Can you make black? Let's have a look. No, you can't make black. You can make blue though. This is interesting. That's an interesting thing, isn't it? You'd expect you not. You can make red, but in noticeably less quantities than almost anything else. Yeah, blue's got a lot of ways to make it, not so much the others. I mean, there's not that many colours actually when you think about it. Yellow. So yellow is the least. So white and black are the very least. Yellow is the second least. Beige and gold and green, and of course. But it would be interesting to see what the length of the lists are of on the other side as well. Yeah, I mean some of this stuff is looking interesting. Coral and yellow auricular poppy. Yeah, so I'm getting some interesting things here. But very interestingly, I'm not actually getting any further mutations. So it seems like that is the end of the mutations. That is a butterfly I do not have. I find it interesting that there's still butterflies coming that are different. Well, I'm not responding very fast today. It may take a while. It doesn't stay still, this one. I'm pretty sure that their behaviour also is different. Come on, you know that's there. This must be a good one, if it's taking this one. Orange tip. I wonder what the stats are on this. Dies quickly. That's good. That could be quite a good one, actually. I haven't done quite a lot of these. Yeah, they're all actually shorter lives, aren't they? Yeah, I'm already seeing. One of these are all. Yeah, I was trying to work out why those weren't stacking. I'm not sure I actually did. I don't know. I think at this point there's not much. Those are still colours. I mean, that is. Oh, that's a dull red. That is a new colour, I guess. I'll check this one as well. That's the salmon. This looks like an auricular hybrid. Oh no, it's the daffodil cornflower. Only got one piece, so I don't want to use it because otherwise my thing might delete. Okay, let's look at some of these germlings. Not exactly sure. Interestingly, this is the first one, I'm pretty sure. That's the first one I've got with an actual different stem. Yeah, you see every other stem is the same colour. So it looks like the stem mutation happens a lot later. Yeah. Alright, let's cut down a few trees and then I'll probably just end up the episode here, I think. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one for the moment. For obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, a lumber axe might be useful. We'll see. And yeah, so I'm gonna need, like I said, need about another 20 of these. Alright, anyway, alright, until next time, thanks for watching.